Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the women's, the women's strawweight bout between Xiaonan versus Carla Esparza. So what I see this one right here is, I really see some holes in Xiaonan's wrestling defense. Is it a big glaring hole? No, but I definitely see her output rate drop in rounds that she is taking down. And I definitely see openings that Carla Esparza could take advantage of, that I saw Claudia Gadelha take advantage of. But it seems to me that she does eventually start to get a better, as the fight goes on longer, she starts to get a better sense of timing for her opponent's takedowns and their entries, and she's able to adjust and eventually start to shut down their takedown offense. But with Claudia Gadelha, she has a cardio issue. First round, Claudia Gadelha probably could still be champion at this moment. But Claudia Gadelha, you get her out of that first round, she's much less of a fighter. But again, Claudia Gadelha is going to get tired. Carla Esparza, I'm not saying she has a phenomenal gas tank, but she can at least push for the entirety of the fight with her takedowns, with her pace. She's not a fighter that's known for a slow down pace, unless she's fighting Joanna Jędrzejczyk and she just getting butchered on the feet. Then obviously you're gonna slow down. But unless she's getting butchered on the feet like that, she's not gonna slow down. She's gonna constantly be in your face. She's gonna be annoying, throwing her little flooding strikes and going for takedown after takedown and just being active. So that's a concern that maybe Esparza will go out there and do what she does. She be active, go for takedowns, and just be relentless at that. Throw her little slappy shots and go for takedowns, and potentially grind out another close decision over a nice prospect, a nice contender in Xiaonan. But I'm leaning to Xiaonan as one. She's the bigger fighter, she's the younger fighter, and I like her boxing, I like her jab, I like how she distorts the range with her feints, and distorts the time, and I think that's gonna be a big part of my fact. That's gonna be the X factor. It's gonna be the feints from Xiaonan and the jab, but mainly all of it together. It's a big part because the feint goes right along with the jab. But yeah, the feint and the jab. It's going against a shorter fighter like Carla Esparza, who really should probably be at atom weight. If the UFC had it, she'd probably be the champion of that weight class. But either way, got a shorter, smaller fighter, older, experienced, and yes, crafty, and yes, got some veteran tricks and veteran IQ, but throw some feints out there, throw off her timing, throw off her range, so it makes her shoot early or makes her react, and then could use her footwork, stick the jab out there, and use that range. I definitely think Carla Esparza will score some takedown, will get some control time. But again, Xiaonan can give up takedowns, which I would want her takedown offense to be a little bit better. She's not a fighter that's going to get taken down and held down for the entirety of a round. If at most, maybe 2 minutes of a round, and that's the earlier rounds. And by the later rounds, she gets a sense of your timing, gets a sense of your setups, and is able to really, for the most part, shut those takedowns down. And yes, she got taken down by Angela Hill, which is concerning. But again, early on, she might give up a takedown. But as the fight goes on, she starts to shut those same routes down. And I can see the same thing happening in this one with Carla Esparza. Early on, Carla Esparza might have some early success with her wrestling, but eventually Xiaonan gets a sense of her timing, start to throw her off with her feint, start to pepper with the jab, use her footwork, and be there with the underhooks when Carla Esparza go for these takedowns later on in the fight. Early on, some success, but really Xiaonan just started to turn the tides, start to step the takedown, start to throw her feints out there, throw off her timing, and start to pepper with the jab, come behind with the straight, and just really put on a smart fight, and use her boxing and put on a light work, not a light work, but a decent boxing clinic in beating Carla Esparza to a decision. So in this one, I got Xiaonan by decision.